Hi everyone.
Hello, Sangeeta ma'am. How are you? It's such a pleasure to have you. Such a pleasure.
Are you are planning something and so I have to join, na?
Yeah.
Can I not join?
No, not many people have that kind of a mindset. Also, okay, like our fellow people are planning something, we must go there or we must give our opinions. Not everybody is in that corner, I must say. But I always feel so inspired, and I always feel happy when when I'm in the vicinity of people like you. So, thank you so much for inspiring us to be innovators.
Lovely, lovely. Just in the corrections and the results preparation and all, I
I
said,
know.
well, let's just drop in and see what Nancy is up to. So
And
just
yes, like we said,
just
it's
for
going to be
that,
a chit chat. It is going to be a lot of talking, a lot of experiences, a beautiful journey that I have had, a beautiful journey, with all due respect to the people who maybe suffered in the COVID time and everything. But these lockdowns have really proved to be something I took full advantage of. I took full advantage of every lockdown that I was at home, all the things that were given to me at home. So yeah, that is also something that I really, I if this lockdown hadn't come, I wouldn't have thought of moving in this direction. So that is
In fact, it's true for most of us.
that's true for most of us actually.
Yeah.
But people like Sangeeta ma'am, they've been here for since 2014, I believe, 13, 14, ma'am.
13. If I'm
2014
not wrong.
innovator.
14.
Yeah.
14
Uh,
innovator. So yeah, that is.
actually, COVID has made us a level higher,
Yeah.
I should say.
Yes, it has accelerated that entire process of transformation. Definitely.
And
Yeah.
I feel that it has given us an escalation. Okay, it's high time that you've been become complacent and coop manduk ban ke nahi rehna hai. Come out of your wells and let's jump out of the wells. It's high time. Jump out of your well. Though we were trying that, it's not that we were not trying. We were doing something new. We were always trying to do something that was not ever done in the school before. Everything what we were trying, but then uh, the opportunity that you got being home and not इतना सारा पहाड़ जैसे चीजें like school का पूरा schedule wasn't there, so that really added to the. And then you came in touch with people like Sangeeta ma'am, and then Barya sir, then Reshma got in touch with me, and then as they say, rest is history. Then we never looked back. So it is, today the entire teaching community actually around the globe is observing World Teachers Day, and the slogan UNESCO has chosen for us this year is teachers at the heart of education recovery. I think a lot of sense and lot of hard work and lot of brainstorming must have gone into this title, because the theme actually sounds really befitting and very timely, because without empowering teachers, we cannot expect to recover the learning loss of the learners that has happened due to pandemic. Right, this theme is chosen by UNESCO to show honor to the determined and diligent efforts of the teachers in the crucial days of the COVID pandemic. So with that, I would as we say, we'll keep the stage open. I would love to hear your journey. Like I've been sharing that it was Vishal sir who got in touch with me, Reshma got in touch with me, and then I came in touch with, and then I met Sangeeta ma'am, and that was inspiration another level. And then we never saw. I mean, it was a beautiful journey after that. So, Sangeeta ma'am, how did your journey begin of interactions with Google and certifications and everything?
It's very, funny that certification word never existed when I started my journey with Google. So
Oh,
certifications and all came in much later. So definitely, that is something, as we say, you do something amazing and then they break the mold so that nobody can follow your path. So that is what happened with us. So we heard of, I've been using whatever tools, technology, and so on. So it's been a journey for very, very long, since 2007, I would say. And then, of course, Google Tools happened alongside. So when I applied for Innovator, which was called at that time Google Certified Teacher. So we had Google Teacher Academy, which was a 3 days program at Google office. And before it happened in India, the only place that I knew of was New York or some other city of US, and it was only a dream that one would possibly be able to go and do something like that. So they opened it in India in 2014 because they were actually bringing Google solution to India at that time. So they wanted to encourage teachers. And it was again an application process, a selection process based on that. And you had to give in your application, give in a video showing what you are doing with technology, etc. And so it was just a 3 days program. And after Google Innovator, which was, in fact, it was not called Innovator, we were called GCTs, Google Certified Teachers. And then 2015, they remodeled this entire program. So ours is almost the last batch of who are called as the GCTs. And then they brought in all these certifications, training course, etc. So GC level 1, level 2 came up much later. And well, since I was already an innovator, I didn't feel like jumping into the bandwagon and doing certifications, but still wanted to keep up with it and wanted to know what is happening. So I, of course, did GC level 1, level 2, and our school adopted the Google solution in 2015 after I had gone through the GCP certification. So Chromebooks and etc. were brought in because I had seen the effect and the amazing power of that. So that is how things started evolving, and I see Vibha joining in. Vibha is still recent in my school, but Sanchita and Rupali, we were together, all inclined towards technology, and they did the certification before me. So I said, all right, since they have done GC level 1, let me also do GC level 1, level 2. They became the trainer first, and then I said, okay, now they're also trainer, let me also become the trainer, although we've been training all through these years. So certification was not the thing that we were eager to gain. It was already as a part of our process of growing and learning. So we were already trainers before we got the trainer certification, right? It's in terms of training teachers, right, from 2015 onwards. So that's what it is. And GEG, of course, at that time in 2014, when we had our Google Teacher Academy, we did have a one-day program on Google Educators Group. A lot of Google Educator groups were floated at that time, and but none of them actually kind of sustained or carried over. So that was something that didn't gain momentum. Um, and we kept following, like Eric Kurtz, GG Ohio was one group that I was earnestly following. Every monthly meeting that he would put out in terms of the details and his blog and all, and I would be amazed that a single-handed person is, he's handling everything, and he's sharing so many resources. So we have learned so much from him. But in India, there were no role models for you to follow in terms of, who's doing what. One was just individually doing whatever. But then, of course, over the years, Google has opened up a lot of opportunities. I've been presenting at Google office till this lockdown almost every day. And then every month. And now after the lockdown, it was actually every day, reaching out to people anywhere and everywhere. But Google Workspace for Education, earlier known as GAF, and then G Suite and all, that has evolved in India. It's nothing new. It seems like, it's new for us. It's not new. It's been in use all across world by, teachers for decades. We had not adopted, but at the same time, the good thing is, when in 2014, they were launching Google Classroom at that time. So ours was a group who was in the academy, and they were testing out various things with us. At that time, I was using Edmodo in my classroom. And I kept telling them, well, Google Classroom doesn't have anything. You don't have any possibilities. Look at this Edmodo, look at this. They have these features, this feature and that feature. I'm not going to use Google Classroom ever. But they have evolved, and they are still evolving, and they are listening to us and coming up with various features, more robust learning management system. Because a sentence that I always quote to Google team is, I was always told that Classroom is not an LMS. It's not a learning management system. It's just another app. But now it is a strong LMS, and they have also started addressing LMS. So, well, that's how it is. And I guess we are going on with it and learning and sharing and growing along with it. So, well, I've taken enough time out from the schedule for you, and I hope you've got something out of it.
Absolutely, I did. Absolutely, I did. And it is a pleasure. Again, I'm saying it's a pleasure having you, ma'am. It's a pleasure having a conversation with you because my journey with Google is very recent. It's only an year old. Last September, I began with a certification of level 1. And but all of us, many congratulations to actually all of us who got into Innovator Academy. This time I have Imtiaz with me, Vibha with me. So Vibha, what was your experience like when you heard that you got into Innovator Academy?
I'm so sorry, I won't be able to switch on my camera. I'm not
a problem.
Good evening, everyone. And thank you for organizing this. So you said, how did it feel? So I mean, Sangeeta ma'am knows I was over the weekend I was in Vaishno Devi, and I was about to just cover the last kilometer, and we were just sitting and chalo yahan pe net aa raha hai, zara check kiya jaye. And that's when I saw, and immediately I saw Sanchita ma'am and Rupali ma'am's messages also. So yeah, it was a pretty a pretty happy moment. And my father was like, "Chalo, तेरे को तो पहले ही आशीर्वाद मिल गया पहुंचने से पहले."
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
The feeling is amazing.
Absolutely.
And when you see your fellow people, when you see your आप अपने आसपास के जिनके साथ आपने इतना interact करा है, उनको भी अपने साथ आप देखते हैं कि आप academy में साथ जाएंगे. So that feeling of loneliness is gone. So I never felt lonely when I saw only my name. Okay, what the hell? Am I the only one from India who's been there? So I felt so lonely when I saw Rushali joining, Vibha joining, Rupali joining, Sanchita joining, Imtiaz joining. I was very happy. So I have a team with me. I have my people with me, and we are going to get crazy giving them ideas, and they are going to get crazy taking ideas from all the Indians because we are known for that. So that was something that was going on in my mind, and it was, as Vibha said, it's an amazing feeling. When you try to do something good, and when you try to do something as we call innovative, that is something that really matters. Actually, it matters. And it did take some time for us to complete applications. It was a lot of and the kind of application also that they give na ma'am, I feel that the application also had a lot of places wherein we really had to put our heads together to find out, okay, have I really been doing that? Am I really up to it? Should I go ahead with the application? Have I done anything worth mentioning here? So that also was a long process of thoughts and ideas and so on and so forth. Amit sir, how was your journey as GEG's leader? Amit sir?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was on some call. Someone has called me. Yeah, it's really a nice and wonderful experience. Again, as you have mentioned, you are too fast learner. I am still learning a bit of all the Google tools, and probably I started my journey, of course, in the month of November or October last year. When and as Sangeeta ma'am was telling about, I had a reverse thing. Likewise, I was craving for that GC level 1 certification initially. Right, that was more important because from someone I learned about that. So I was just like, I have to get this badge because this is something which is very important for me. But when I started using, and my school actually initially we adopted, of course, of this pandemic, we initially gone for the Zoom. Then we also tried with the Microsoft team and in as a pilot project. And at the same time, we were using the Google fundamentals, right? So at that time it was GCU. So probably the Google Classroom was one thing which really I liked. I was able to share the assignments with my students, and some of them were actually responding. Not all the students, they were participating. And even today, if I talk about that, not everyone is taking much interest in that. But yes, we are using and trying to use more of the tools. Then of course I've talking about my journey. So I became level 1 certified educator in the month of January, and then maybe after 4 or 5 months I earned my level 2 badge. and now I'm preparing for my GCD trainer as such. I mean, but I don't know whether I'm going to apply in the month of November. But I really had a wonderful experience learning from stalwart like Sangeeta ma'am and Vibha Puri se lekar, if I talk about, or the Sanskriti team. I mean, they are in India. They are doing a
Ah,
wonderful.
Vibha is our, the baby
Yeah,
of the team, I call her. She's
yeah.
still very young, and she's the baby of the entire team from Delhi also, and from amongst us also.
But her videos, those 30 seconds
So
videos
it's
on
see,
YouTube,
age is just a
Insta,
number, be it
yes,
young or
exactly.
be it old. So I
Lot to
believe in both the
learn.
cases.
Yes.
Age is just a number then.
Yeah, even from Sanchita ma'am or other members, I've been learning from you. And then I came into contact with the Dr. Vishal Varia and then
Of
Reshma
course.
ma'am. And at the same time, when I was preparing for level 2, I came into contact with the Mahatattva team, Deepthi Shani ma'am, right? So then,
Yeah.
yeah, so now I'm preparing for that GCD under her guidance as such. But of course, each and every member who is present here, all the GG leaders, I'm attending their sessions. Imtiaz sir, specifically, if I talk about Aziz sir. So, I mean, they are really doing wonderful in their own field. So, Tariq sir specifically. So, whatever they are doing, Banna ma'am is having a session tomorrow. So, I'm going to attend that. So, everyone is on their own trying and learning every day some or the another thing. So definitely it
Absolutely.
has been a great journey as a part of this GG, and definitely more to learn, and this is just a beginning.
Just a beginning for all of us, and
Yeah.
many of us has just begin, like Harpreet who has joined us. She's also just begin. Dipali has Dipali was with us with Reshma's GEG since the very beginning. We were all together. It was me and Dipali and 4 5 more people when we started with Reshma, right, Dipali? And since then the things have been I mean, one to one also. Dipali and me, we both appeared in the same month, maybe in the same at the same time, and we appeared for GC level 1s and 2s, and that is how we were clearing. So the first time when they changed the logo of GC level 1, when I I got that logo, I thought I have failed. This logo is not like this badge or whatever they are giving us is not like the ones that Reshma has or Vishalva sir has. So मेरा पहला thought यही था कि शायद मैं fail हो गई हूँ, इसीलिए इन्होंने मुझे ऐसा वाला badge दिया है. And then the same time with the when the thoughts were there in my mind, Dipali messaged and said that did you receive the new badge or the old badge? What is wrong with them? What is this badge all about? And then we came to know, okay, both of us have cleared. It is just the badge that they have changed. So that was the first time that we were seeing that badge, right? That new logo and the new badge that they had given. So that was also, मुझे तो ऐसे ही लग रहा था कि जैसे मैं फेल फाल हो गई हूँ, इसीलिए मेरे को इन्होंने ऐसा वाला बैच दिया है. So Dipali, how has your journey been? Dipali is joining us from Canada, Edmond, Canada. Dipali?
Hi, good
Yeah.
evening, y'all, and happy Teachers' Day.
Happy
Sorry, I
Teachers Day to
joined.
all of us. All of us.
Happy Teachers Day.
I just reached
Happy
school.
Teachers Day to all.
Mm.
Actually, Dipali has just reached school. Okay, Dipali, you are joining the call from school.
Yes, yeah,
Dipali, yours is a Sikh institution.
yes, yeah.
Ah, okay, yeah, good, yeah. Hanji, Dipali, tell me, please. Oh, I am a big
So-
chatterer. I will keep on speaking. If you don't interrupt, I'll keep on speaking. So yeah, Dipali, keep on.
My prophet at the university in Baroda, he used to say that after politicians, teachers, they can't leave the mic.
They can't. I especially can't. You give me the mic and then you are done for the day, actually. Yeah, Dipali, please.
Yeah. So this has been a fun group. It has been quite the journey, but also quite the support as well. The mental health and community support going through COVID, finding each other. It has been amazing. It's been one place where there it has always been help, always been trying to problem solve rather than dwell on what's going wrong with the world. So I started my Google
Actually, Dipali,
journey.
this is a very good thing that you have said. So that time when we were losing people, when we were losing our near and dear ones, then when things were really bleak and sad. So when we got in touch with this, it gave us an outlet. Okay, there are things to learn. You better get into it, rather than thinking about what is wrong with the world. Things will settle. We keep on praying. But what is more important is that we learn something new if we are given a chance like that. So that is, I think, yeah, Dipali has given us a very good point. Mental health also, Dipali. Yeah, you were talking about mental health as well.
Yeah, especially right now with all of this going in the past year and a half. Um, I started my Google journey way before Google Classroom or Workspace or Google Apps existed, because my background was educational technology. So the first classroom that I created was actually a Google group with my personal Gmail, and got the kids to make their personal Gmails with the parents' knowledge, of course, and sites, and made it work. And then Google, within the year or so, launched Google Apps for Education, applied for that. So this was early 2010-ish.
Oh, that's amazing. I did not know that. That's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. And then, of course, gradually it grew, but it was very gradual. It wasn't essential. Life did not depend on it. If you were the techie kind, you took it on and you used it. But then COVID hit, and then it became
A necessity.
central to the life, right? Yeah.
So even that time, I remember when I was I'm an administrator in the school. So when COVID hit, the next thing we were like, what to do now? I mean, I did not know how to go forward. And then we are a school with 11 branches in Delhi itself. So when we got our heads together, then we, a lot of planning was done and everything. But I really found it difficult to train teachers. मैं आपको बताऊं, उनको व्हाट्सएप का मैसेज भी लिखना नहीं आता था, और उनको हम लोग बोल रहे थे कि आपने ऑनलाइन पढ़ाना है. Or that was really a difficult time. And the same teachers now are doing everything comfortably. They are doing it, if not efficiently, they are doing it comfortably. So that was a huge thing that COVID had taught us. जबरदस्ती सीखा, किसी की इच्छा नहीं थी उस टाइम पे, but the teachers who did not like, they were not techie, or they were they would shy away from tech. Even they had to. There was no other way out. They had to do it, and they all contributed. And this is what we are celebrating today. The empowerment of teachers, the recognition of teachers, teachers with their great leadership, innovation, who ensured that learning never stops, and we shouldn't leave any learner behind. So not only did we upgrade ourselves, we wanted our children also to, though children knew things. आपको ऐसा लगता है कि आपके बच्चों को आपसे ज्यादा आता है? ये केस होता नहीं है. आपके बच्चों को इतना नहीं आता, उनको सिर्फ अपने मतलब की चीजें आती हैं, लेकिन जो आप उनको सिखाते हो ना, वो उससे भी अमेज्ड रहते हैं. मैम, can we do it this way also? Can we do it that way also? हम लोग को ये. So that way, if you are a step ahead, they really admire your efforts also. They really admire your efforts. Any thoughts on this, Mala ma'am? Any thoughts on this? Mala ma'am joins us. Yes, Panna ma'am, please. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am, that's a very exact and true situation that you have brought in front of everyone. Each and every one were shying off with their duties and everything, and now they are really comfortable. The way you said, they might not be very anxious or very happy to do it, but it made them do it.
Yeah. Panna ma'am, please.
Yeah, that's even I was about to convey you that whatever you said, children, they know, उनको पता होता है, लेकिन अपने मतलब तक. जब when we teach them something, and if it is something new for them, they feel like, अरे वाह, wow, ma'am, आपको ये ऐसे पता था, हमको तो पता ही नहीं था. And we also feel great at that time. So it's
valued.
journey.
जो हम लोग को टीचर्स को जो थोड़ी सी वैल्यू हमारी कम हो रही थी ना, कोविड ने बढ़ाई जरूर है हमारी वैल्यू. हमारी क्लासेस में, हमारे बच्चों में. So we feel valued.
Especially बड़े बच्चे जो 11th 12th के बच्चे होते हैं.
I know. So
And especially the maths teachers had a problem. How can we do the maths problems? There was whiteboard for them. They could have used whiteboard. So the suggestions were given from most of us, like you can use this one for teaching, and there were
yeah.
many tools which were explored by those people also, and they felt very happy. And now I feel like they will feel online is much better than the offline.
You think so, ma'am? Is online better or offline better? Okay, let's get that thread. So, what do you think is going to be? I mean, teachers, because they do not have to come to school, they feel that okay, Ashish sir.
Yes, ma'am. What I feel in this area, actually, we can have the approach of, the blended learning one. That is more better, and at the same time, like, like these days, as we are shifting back generally from online to the area of offline mode itself. So actually, जब हम इसको ground reality में face करें, तो most preferable mode is, yeah, I can accept, like Tariq sir is also saying, hybrid one is more preferable. और होता भी
Yeah.
ऐसे है कि मैम देखिए अभी बहुत सारे बच्चे ऐसे हैं कि those who are not vaccinated and they are not feeling safe to come to the school, but in that case if we keep the things online and as well as maybe we may transmit our classroom in live broadcast to their home and they can join. So basically if we can approach with the blended learning one, that may be far better for everyone. And I'm quite agree with every one of you, like COVID has taught all of us a lot of things, और बच्चों ने भी बहुत कुछ देखा है कि like how exactly teacher has helped everyone. So exactly ma'am, इस पूरे journey period में means like during a COVID situation, everyone during the like Google, all these things we learn a lot. Especially for me, I'll tell you one thing, I just crossed across like level 1 certification and level 2 in the summer break itself. So everything related to the Google certification started in this break itself. So I'm really glad that I'm part of these entire journey, and it is really better way to communicate all of us and then connect with everyone. So it's really great, ma'am.
Absolutely great, absolutely well pointed that मैं हमेशा बोलती हूँ कोविड ने टीचर्स की थोड़ी वैल्यू बढ़ाई है जो कम हो रही थी डेफिनेटली. हाँ जी पन्ना मैम.
Yeah, I would like to add, Ashish sir. Actually, जो सर ने कहा है वो सही है. Like, because what I feel is कि when we are teaching them using various apps like Padlet and all, here not only, of course, it is online, that touch emotions and feeling of touch is not there, but then it is more techno savvy. तो उससे क्या होता है कि बच्चे मतलब enjoy कर रहे हैं और पढ़ रहे हैं actually. And if it was not online, then वही हम अपना chalk board use करके करते थे. तब इतना time नहीं होता कि भी ये करो वो करो इतना use करो. So
लेकिन हम लोग को पन्ना मैम हम लोग को ये भी लगता है कि हम लोग ऑनलाइन बॉडी लैंग्वेज पढ़ना भी सीख गए हैं अब.
yeah, that's what
है ना.
मतलब अभी हमको
COVID has
काफी
taught
पता
us
चल गया है कि भी आप क्या कर रहे हैं.
Sorry to interrupt. Sorry, please continue, ma'am. Sorry.
No, it's okay, it's okay. I just shared my views.
Oh, no, I just wanted to say, suppose we say to the students, like, we would like to have a quiz with you and type the questions in a paper and give it to them. They would rather have not felt that मजा तो नहीं होता होगा. अब तो quizzes में जब देते हैं ना, that level is different.
Absolutely, I agree. And if you show them things, if you take them like the apps like art and culture and things like that, they really are amazed with that because उनके लिए टेक्नोलॉजी इंस्टाग्राम है, रील्स हैं, उनके लिए टेक्नोलॉजी एप्स नहीं थे. डेफिनेटली. हाँ संगीता मैम. यस.
No, I just wanted to take this forward because you're saying, these apps are amazing and looking at how the students have been engaged. But when you're looking at hybrid, our schools are not equipped.
No, they aren't.
So when you're thinking about hybrid will not allow you to use this technology.
No, it will
We've
not.
been doing it for more than a month. And we have not been able to use, although we have Chromebooks, but since many of the Chromebooks are with teachers who are using it from home, we can't circulate them. And anyway, we want to prevent the circulation of the devices. So it is not possible for students in the class to do any digital activity. So
Yes.
hybrid is not helping us to use technology in the way that we've been using. So what I just thought to, maybe have a more of a discussion. Definitely, Vibha sees us, and she's also now doing the hybrid with even the middle school kids. It is a big challenge. The kids who are online are getting neglected. Blended, when we think about it, is a completely different game. That I
Yes.
might give them some tasks to do at home. Our schools do not provide this infrastructure. Even a school like ours, where I have every classroom fitted with a projector, screen, and speakers and laptop and everything, but student doesn't have the device. So the fun of doing those Jamboard activities, the quizzes or Kahoot, well, that's not happening anymore.
And this
It's
is coming from a school, from the teachers of a school which is known to have one of the best, say, infrastructure around. This is coming
yeah,
from the teachers.
best.
And what are we, I mean, this is, and we can, अब हम लोग को लगता है कि छोटे schools का कैसे वो blended लेके जाएंगे अपनी teaching, when we talking about
No,
one of
no.
the best school.
Again, sorry to interrupt, but
Yeah, ma'am, please.
there are two words that are being used,
Blended
which need
and
to be
hybrid.
and hybrid.
Yes,
They are
yes,
different.
different.
They are
They are
different.
different. Absolutely.
Blended is
Yes.
still possible if the children have access to these devices at home. Whereas, so that you can assign something to them. You can say, okay, all right, I'm assigning this Kahoot or this quizzes for you to do at home, and we will discuss it for tomorrow on. Hybrid is when I'm doing or also what is also called as a concurrent, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm teaching people in room who are in front and those who are behind
Okay.
the screen,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And I'm only broadcasting my lesson, the slides or whatever is on my screen, to two things and two places. So like today when I was teaching, I use a lot of, all the teachers use hands, right? So I was talking about how the number line can be wrapped around the unit circle, etc. And my hand kept going like this. I had a GeoGebra applet also opened there. But suddenly I realized that my camera was off. So I said, well, kids online, you have missed my dramatic representation of that. Whereas those who are in front, they could see me, taking my anti-clockwise and a clockwise kind of a movement. That is where the difference is. So
Yes.
blended is the way ahead, but not hybrid. Hybrid is a disaster.
Even I have
Hybrid is
written an
disaster.
article on that for a website in Canada. They asked me to write an article. Even my opinions are hybrid is not for. I mean, I do not talk on for other schools, but if I talk about my schools, hybrid is not a way forward. We do not have infrastructure for that. We do not have, and it is. I mean, it is going to take a lot of effort on the part of the management and the schools to provide that kind of infrastructure. Blended, we can still think about. Still, ma'am, we are not even promising blended, the kind of schools that many of us are from. But blended, hybrid is a big no from my side. I'm not a huge fan of hybrid learning. I'm really not a huge fan. But blended, yes, are of course, that when they come back to school, that is going to be a different story altogether, always, right? So Anshul, very, very well pointed out, ma'am. Very well pointed out. I totally agree with what you said. Totally agree. Hybrid is not applicable in smaller schools with the kind of infrastructure that we have. Many of us have. Anshul, I don't know, ma'am, sir. Anshul, yeah, hi.
Harpreet. Hi.
Harpreet. Okay, go
Yes,
ahead.
sorry. So for me, I have been in physical school since last September, October rather. So we were the only school in Delhi apparently that was online. So what we found out was it was very difficult. Well, I was just about to ask how to manage the hybrid system because whatever we've learned, I started my journey pretty recent as you mentioned. So it was just in the month of July when I was struggling after this year and our academic session gets over by June. And we were devastated with how to manage, and we were doing. Luckily, our school allowed us. There were kids who had. It was not a compulsory visit to school, so it was a choice. So what we had with the international kids, everyone was there from the beginning. When it came to the Indian kids, they were more apprehensive coming to school. So we had that option wherein until 12 o'clock you will take online in school, offline in school, and then after that you have the post lunch is online. So we had to do double the task. But the moment this stopped in the month of January, that this is what it is, we are going to post everything, and our school till date, I am, I think, the only one with one more teacher who's ready to invest in technology. There is no one, be it all those international teachers, we think they are ahead of time. No, we still have teachers who want this green chalkboard. They are not ready to use even the whiteboards. And I came from British school where I was trained with the interactive whiteboards and all those tools I was very equipped with. So it was a handicap for me. Until date, there are teachers, I've been pushing them for training. We started in September this year. They do not want, they're just pushing the training forward. I said, I'm a free resource in school available to teach you these tools. So we were just thrown in the water. Struggle, you have to take the lesson and it has to be online with classroom. But we did not know, nobody trained us. There's no training department in the school. So that's how I got to these online YouTube channels, and I came across you all, wonderful educators who were throwing their education to be shared. And that's how I gauged. I said, no, this is what we have to do on our own, I think. And now that we have so much to share, even with students, like Sangeeta ma'am mentioned, we've got all whiteboards, the projectors, everything is there. We've got laptops also. Again, yes, the protocol says we do not share material. Kids are not allowed to bring their own devices. So how do you do that? The classroom is still standard, traditional way. You give the worksheet, you show them fantastic things on the board, PowerPoints or the Google Slides or the videos you've created. But other than that, you're restricted. They go home. I have been posting, it's been 4 weeks the school has started. I've been posting material with creations. Nobody bothers to see because they're so tired with this full day of teaching, and they go back home. By the time they reach, it's 4:30. They're not bothered to check because everything is handed by other teachers on paper. So why would they want to go with this one teacher who wants to evolve technologically and bring them up on a higher stage? They're not interested. So I feel sometimes it's a waste. But I'm just
nothing goes waste. Harpreet, let me tell you, if you learn, if you share, nothing goes waste. This is my personal experience. Learning never goes waste. So they will realize it some time of their life. They will realize it later maybe, but nothing goes waste. And also one more, free is never valued. So if you start charging, maybe they will value you.
So one of the teachers suggested, she said, go to the board and you have this resource. So just try using that and go to the board and say, I've got these many hours. So I was just told in one of the meetings that you've got these 18 hours by the school. So it can be invested instead of doing, the meeting with the parents. If that's sorted, you just do with the teachers, and we are okay with that. But the school is just not allowing. So I said, okay, let's do it for the world. Let me learn. and we go it that way. So yes, hybrid is a big challenge, and it is not motivating for kids.
I think hybrid, I am sorry if I say that, hybrid will not work very efficiently in a country like ours.
No,
it will not. Blended still can,
yes,
but that will not. Anshul, you want to? Deepti ma'am. I was waiting to hear Deepti ma'am. Anji, Deepti ma'am.
मेरे लिए मैंने जो भी रिसोर्सेज बनाए थे लास्ट 1.5 साल में, वो सारे रिसोर्सेज अभी स्कूल खुलने के बाद भी मैं यूज करती हूँ, वेदर दे आर स्लाइड्स और डॉक्यूमेंट. मैं क्या करती हूँ, बच्चों को प्रोजेक्टर रूम में ले जाती हूँ और वहां पे मतलब कि एक स्टैंडर्ड बढ़ गया होता है, तो जो नए बच्चे होते हैं उनको सीधा आप बुक में से पढ़ाओ ना, तो वो मोनोटोनस लर्निंग हो जाती है. तो मेरे लिए जो मेरे बायोलॉजी के चैप्टर्स है ना, वो सारे के सारे स्लाइड्स में बहुत अच्छे से बने हुए हैं विद GIF, विद वीडियोस. सो मैं क्या करती हूँ, उनको प्रोजेक्टर रूम में ले जाती हूँ और स्लाइड को प्रेजेंट करके एक्सप्लेन करती हूँ, और वहीं पे गूगल ड्रॉ से ड्रॉ भी करके दिखाती हूँ कि बच्चों ऐसे डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम बनता है, ऐसे मिटोकॉन्ड्रिया बनता है, ऐसे ये सब ऑर्गेनल्स काम करती है. तो ये मुझे लगता है कि ये मेरे लिए एक बेनिफिट है, क्योंकि अगर क्लास में जाके आप बोल दो कि ऐसे 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 डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम है या मिटोकॉन्ड्रिया है, बच्चे बोर हो जाएंगे. तो
नहीं, अब ऐसे वाला तो काम ही नहीं होगा. अब नाउ ऐसे वाला काम क्या, ऐसे करा, ऐसे पढ़ाया और ऐसे गए. आई थिंक दोस डेज आर गॉन नाउ. यू कैन नॉट गो बैक टू दोस डेज एवर.
यू वोंट बी अलाउड टू. जो 8 से 9 में आए हैं ना, वो बच्चे ऐसे होते हैं कि ऐसे बड़ी आंखें और मुंह गोल हो जाता है. टीचर ऐसे होता है, तो ऐसे होता है, ऐसे हार्ट.
I love the expression.
ओरिजिनल हार्ट दिखाते हैं ना, जो YouTube के वीडियो है, तो ओरिजिनल वाला लेके आए, ये ब्रेन है, ये ओरिजिनल है, ऐसे बड़ी आंखें हो जाती है. तो ये है ना, ये बहुत अच्छा लगता है कि हाँ चलो, ये तो वो जो किया था ना
आपका
पिछले
अपना
1.5
ही
साल में,
सेटिस्फैक्शन है, आपका
हाँ,
अपना सेटिस्फैक्शन
हाँ,
एज अ
ये
टीचर
1.5
कि
साल जो
जब मेरे
मेहनत
बच्चे
कर,
खुश हो रहे हैं, मैंने
हाँ,
मेहनत करी, मेरे बच्चों को कुछ आया, वो
हाँ,
खुश
कुछ
हुए,
आया,
आई एम
खुश
हैप्पी, आई
खुश
एम
हो रहे हैं।
सेटिस्फाइड।
और पता है, जब ऑनलाइन हम पढ़ाते थे ना, तो पीछे बैठ के पेरेंट्स भी देखते थे कि चलो ये टीचर इतनी मेहनत कर रहे हैं, ठीक है।
हाँ,
जो पहले आके बोलते थे आपने क्या पढ़ाया, मेरे बच्चों को कुछ आता नहीं है, अब आप देखो हमने कितनी मेहनत की है, ठीक है, ये सारा 1 घंटे का काम नहीं है। तो वो अभी अप्रिशिएट करते हैं कि नहीं नहीं आप तो मेहनत कर रहे हो, मेरा बच्चे में कुछ थोड़ी बहुत मेहनत करने की वो लगन
और
कम है। हाँ,
पेरेंट्स
तो
का
वो
ना
वैल्यू
टीचर्स
हो
को
गई।
हर चीज के लिए ब्लेम करने का स्कोप थोड़ा कम हो गया अब।
हाँ,
वो
तो
हर चीज
वो,
के लिए टीचर्स को ब्लेम नहीं कर पाते कि मेरे
तो
बच्चे ने ये नहीं पढ़ा, टीचर ने नहीं
हाँ,
पढ़ाया, ये नहीं करा,
और
उसने नहीं
जो,
करवाया, उन्होंने नहीं करवाया, स्कूल
यस,
ने नहीं करवाया,
जो भी
उसको
कुछ,
थोड़ा हमने कम कर दिया।
यस, जो भी कुछ हमने पढ़ाया है, स्लाइड भी उनको क्लासरूम में दे दी कि ये देखो ये दे दिए, तो अभी वो ब्लेम नहीं करते, अभी अप्रिशिएट करते हैं कि नहीं नहीं आप बहुत 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 अच्छे से पढ़ाते हो। और लॉकडाउन में ऐसा हो गया मैम कि 2-3 पेरेंट्स तो ऐसे बोल रहे थे, कैसे आप हमारे बच्चे को एक ही बेंच पे सुबह 7 से दोपहर 1 बजे तक बैठा देते हो, हमारे घर में तो बैठते ही नहीं है। तो एक वो भी वैल्यू बढ़ गई कि हाँ चलो
Exactly.
पूरे पूरे 5-6 घंटे आप एक ही पोजीशन में बच्चे को बिठा के पढ़ाते हो, 15 या 20 मिनट जो रिसेस का या ब्रेकफास्ट का टाइम होता है वो दे दिया और बच्चे पढ़ते हैं, तो वो भी एक वैल्यू बहुत बढ़ गई। तो मेरे लिए तो
Exactly.
लॉकडाउन बून था, और थैंक्स टू विशाल सर कि उन्होंने ऐसे धकेल दिया कि आपको करना ही, क्योंकि विशाल सर बहुत ही टेक्नोसेवी पर्सन है, और उन्होंने बोला था कि इतनी इतनी ऐप आपको आनी चाहिए, कैसे भी करो, नहीं समझ में आता है तो मुझे पूछो, मगर करो ही करो। तो अभी
Even
ऐसे
I
used to हो गए।
started, yeah.
Yes,
Even I,
yes.
as administrator,
फिर
when
तब
I started with
आपके,
my school in lockdown, it was also like कि आपको सब कुछ नहीं करना है, लेकिन इतना 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 जरूर आना चाहिए कि आप ये
Yes.
कर पाओ, ये कर पाओ, ये कर
Yes.
पाओ, इतना जरूर कर लीजिए, उसके बाद हम लोग देखेंगे कि अगला स्टेप हमने क्या करना है. So
Yes.
this is how we took our teachers online, many of them, those who
हाँ,
were
तो मेरे
not,
लिए तो
as we call
लॉकडाउन
it.
बून रहा कि बहुत
हाँ.
कुछ सीख गए।
Absolutely, absolutely. Tariq sir, हाँ जी.
Thank you, ma'am. First of all, means I would recognize all the educators who have really done in this wonderful journey of pandemic, isn't it? Means this pandemic really empowered all the educators around the
Yes.
globe. And if we talk about Indian educators, so we were thinking of, okay, we are not techno savvy, but yeah, we faced the challenge and we did it and we proved ourselves. So this is the thing that yeah, really we should be feel proud of. Now coming to a point where we were discussing about hybrid learning, though I somewhere means accept that what you all were discussing on, but again on many a point I disagree with you all. The very first thing is like we are just saying on a point with our specs just on CBSE. We are not thinking of different curriculums like IGCSE, IB, and various other curriculums who means say that yes, you have to be techno savvy and children have to bring laptop and their digital gadgets along with them in the class. Like CBSE restricts, but we don't in IB. So
Yeah.
here, if we say that for us, hybrid learning is not at all a challenge. So we in CBSE think, okay, like I was a CBSE teacher means long back, 2 years back. But when I used to think, okay, as a CBSE teacher means implementing technology or thinking of this hybrid structure in the school and classroom, the organization or the structure that we have, the challenges that we face. Yeah, it was a challenge and it will be a challenge because means we are not ready to promote all these stuff in our school. Even the management is not ready to do that. So thinking of that and the various curriculum that we have on parallel, like we have IBs, like we have APs, like we have Cambridge, they promote these gadgets, they promote technology on a very, very wider scale. So we are not, as a teacher, we are not restricted just to CBSEs or ICC, isn't it? Means like today we are in any certain school, tomorrow we will be in a different school. I switched from ICSC, then I came to CBSE. Today I'm in Cambridge and in IB. So if I thought on that perspective, okay, I cannot go with hybrid teaching. It means I'm restricting myself, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
that's
as
true
a
also.
teacher,
But what
as
we
a
were
teacher, we cannot restrict it.
no,
isn't it?
we cannot. But are our schools ready for this kind of
Yeah, that
infrastructure?
only we
This
can
is
say.
a problem.
We can say that yes, certain schools, those who don't have that much means techno-savvy atmosphere. Those who are not ready to adopt with the atmosphere that we are having. If we look back 1 year later, means the situation was that even teacher, as you said, that those teachers who were not able to even type a message on WhatsApp, and now they are easily able to access the things in their classroom, isn't it? So if we think 1 year back, that teachers weren't able to use a single tool in their classroom. Now they are much efficient using it. So now if we think 1 year later more, so if today, let's say in CBSEs or those schools that are not that much techno friendly, maybe 1 year later or 2 years later, they will also adopt all the things, and they means hybrid learning can easily come into play, isn't it? So if we are ready to face the challenges, we can do anything. And as a teacher, we have proved ourselves.
We have proved the schools. It's the turn of the schools also to prove themselves now.
Yeah. If
Please support
management,
the
like
teachers.
you say that you are administrator. So as an administrator, if you are ready to implement
I am
things,
ready. Is my management ready to support my ideas? That is also
is
a
the thing.
huge question mark in
Yes.
school. Many
So
of the schools. See, expenses
thing
have
is-
to come from schools. I can only
Yeah.
give them ideas. I can only tell them that Chromebooks are fabulous. We all must go for this. And are they ready to implement that idea in the schools? It really is a challenge in many schools. I'm talking with personal experience. It is a challenge, but yes, what you are saying also has a lot of weight, that as teachers, so we have done. I totally agree. As teachers, we have all proved ourselves across the globe, but it is now that, I mean, the time is such that the schools also have to um, shut out of their inhibitions of the old schools, how they were operating, and the operations have to be novel, they have to be new, they have to be innovative, and they have to come out of their shelves. Please infuse some money in the schools and things will change. This mindset is what I'm talking about, right?
Really.
In many schools, not, I'm not talking about schools like DPS or Sanskriti where our Delhi teams come from. I'm talking about all right private schools, right? So this is a huge challenge for many of us. Huge challenge. Ideas
Yes, it
हैं
is
हमारे
really true, ma'am, whatever you are saying, because
Yes.
management, like, जब उनको खर्च करने की बात आती है ना, तो फिर वो
हाँ, फिर वो कहते हैं कि जैसे चल रहा है ना चलाओ
चलने
थोड़ा
दो,
सा,
या
हाँ,
they
थोड़ा
want teachers to do various things, ये करो वो करो, ऐसे पढ़ाओ
टीचर्स से
ऐसे
सब
पढ़ाओ,
कुछ
हाँ,
एक्सपेक्टेड है. जब आपकी अपनी, अब इनकी बारी है. सी, हमने तो 2
हाँ.
साल पढ़ा लिया ऑनलाइन, हमने तो
Yes.
अपना काम कर लिया. अब आपकी बारी है हाइब्रिड में और ब्लेंडेड में आने की. We need support from school, from with that kind of infrastructure also.
True,
Are
true.
you ready to give us that kind of infrastructure? फिर आप बोलते हो कि नहीं नहीं अभी ऑनलाइन ही चलने दो, कोई बात नहीं, थोड़ा सा एक क्लास को बुला लेंगे, एक क्लास घर में, कल आधा आधा नहीं, पूरी पूरी क्लास बुलाओ, पूरी क्लास कल पढ़ाएंगे, पूरी क्लास. So this is what my concern is, and that is why I am not a fan of hybrid learning in Indian schools.
But
Not-
NEP has, ma'am, is like suggesting so many things. Because I went through all the complete NEP. I think it is somewhat about section 25 tak hai kuch uska.
Mhm.
So I went through, so a lot of focus is given on this blended and all, and they will be doing it. तो उसका फिर क्या करेंगे, वो कैसे करेंगे फिर, अगर वो हाइब्रिड या ब्लेंडेड नहीं मना कर रहे हैं, ऐसे मैनेजमेंट फिर तो करेगा ही, लाइक.
फिर मैम वो हाइब्रिड में नहीं जाएंगे, वो ब्लेंडेड में जाएंगे. वो
हाँ,
हाइब्रिड
ऑब्वियसली
कभी भी नहीं
ब्लेंडेड
आएंगे.
हाइब्रिड तो दूर की बात ही है इंडियन
हाँ.
स्कूल्स के लिए, बट
सो वो जरूर ट्राई, ब्लेंडेड जरूर ट्राई कर लेंगे, जिसके लिए फिर टीचर्स का एफर्ट है.
हाँ, यस,
You understand? फिर एफर्ट सारा टीचर्स का ही है उसमें. So this is what Dipali, yes.
I just wanted to share that here as well, there are kids who have just a cell phone, and that too only when the parents come back. So it is not the same experience for them. It is very frustrating. They can't type. So it is getting
it is a
frustrating.
challenge. It is a challenge.
Yeah.
And you know what? In this scenario, what I also have observed is when there are two kids, एक single phone है, दो बच्चे हैं घर में, पेरेंट्स ब्लंटली आके बोलते हैं हम लोग को कि मेरे बेटे की क्लासेस होंगी, मैं अपनी बेटी को छुड़वा देंगे, उनकी क्लासेस हम लोग बाद में देख लेंगे. This is also one scenario which I really am I was very scared. I really was very scared when I heard a parent saying that on my face. I was very, and we're talking of a urban city like Delhi. आप सोचो कि छोटे शहरों में वो क्या, एक ही फोन है तो बेटे की क्लासेस करवा दो, बेटी का कोई प्रॉब्लम क्यों नहीं है? प्रॉब्लम नहीं मैम, कोई बात नहीं, वो एक्सप्लेन चाहे नहीं करेंगे, लेकिन दिस इज समथिंग also that the government should look into, that they should look into this gender bias. I mean it's not that बहुत होता है, लेकिन अभी गया भी नहीं है. It's not gone as yet. Yes, Kriti ma'am. Kriti ma'am?
That is true here as well.
Yeah.
And here in all races, not just brown people in quotes.
Uh-huh.
This is a universal phenomenon.
Oh, so what we
The
are talking
gender
about,
separation or differentiation is universal as well, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, very unfortunate. Kriti ma'am?
Yeah, Dr. Najit, I have experienced the total opposite experience which you were sharing just now. In one of my PTM, one of my parents told me that they have one phone because they are working also. Some phones are with them also. So at home, they are having one smartphone. And since their daughter is very much interested in taking class and she is intelligent also, so they are barring their son. You will take class, you will manage yourself. She will take definitely the class.
That's a good thing. That's a very positive, something positive that we are hearing, something really nice that I'm hearing. And I'm so proud of the parents also. And God bless them.
And one more thing which I want to point out, you were sharing something, you were saying about government. We as private school teachers are nothing to do with government.
Yeah, we have nothing to do with
Actually, I am in a state of Delhi. And Delhi government is so much doing in the education. Actually, my sister is in a government school and they are doing fabulous job.
I agree. I am from Delhi.
Fabulous job.
We are all of so many of us are from Delhi.
Means one thing, if I want to say, as ma'am mentioned that she's from a Delhi school, government school.
No, I am not government. I am not for government.
Sorry. Okay. So one thing that I found right now, I think whether you have gone through the news or not, that Delhi government has sign an MOU with the IB board.
Yes, I have mentioned in the chat. I have mentioned in the chat.
Okay.
Actually,
so
my
it was
sister is
really,
involved
when
in
we
that
saw
process.
this, when we saw this, then we were really very amazed to see the steps that they are taking, the facilities that they are ready to provide, and they have taken 30 schools as the schools to check how they are going with.
Yes.
My
Because
sister
see
is
the
as
challenges what they are going to face. Children are coming from a very weaker background.
They have provided tabs to their students also.
That only I'm saying means children coming from a weaker background, you need to provide each and everything, because if you are signing with such a board which is too much techno friendly, so you need to provide each and everything. And that is the best part that the Delhi government is doing. And if state government take
this is all about political will.
It is. And then if such changes come to each and every state of India, really we can think what a big change we can have, isn't it? Private school is not willing to do. Government school is showing them examples. That is the best part that we can take from here.
I experienced these changes in the government school to vary with, actually I am saying na, my sister is a mentor teacher over there. She's an English teacher. So they have done enough of brainstorming on the aligning that curriculum through the IB board and with all that. तो अभी तो वो साइड बाय साइड चल रहे हैं SOSEs के साथ एंड प्रतिभा विकास विद्यालयों के साथ. She is saying कि अभी लोगों को समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, but it needs so much of planning. It needs so much of planning कि our teachers are not fully ready for it.
No, our children are not ready, ma'am. You wait and watch. Though I do not want to sound very negative, I am a very, very positive person, thinking positive, all accolades. But how much it reaches to the mass is, they will take time to implement all these things. It will take years for them to implement all these things. But taking a step forward, taking first step is very important, and which they have taken. the private schools aren't, and they are doing that. So all my best wishes to them, and it's a very, very good thing that if they are taking such steps. Yes, Mala ma'am.
Actually, they are working on it, and they're trying to make us innovators and ambassadors and all these things. It's better high time that they think of all these tools to be inculcated in the children's mind, the parents' mind, and all those stuff. And they should always work on the teachers first, educate the teachers in such a way so that they deliver the things to the students, and the students also have that caliber to accept these things.
Absolutely. And it was a lovely day and a lovely conversation that we have had. A lot of thoughts and lots of ideas, and I really take this platform to appreciate teachers across the globe working independently, collectively, to create remote learning situations for the students, so that nobody's left behind. No child should be left behind, and they could continue their educational activities also, being confined to home. So innovation is something that is happening, and innovation should happen. Only then, that is the only way forward. So I salute all these avant-garde teachers. This pandemic had really significantly put the entire education system of the globe in the serious challenge and crisis. And in the midst of this full crisis, the world for the teachers, we in educational field, हमें आप warriors का खिताब दे ना दे, but we have come out smiling, we have come out careful, and not
emerged
with a lot of mouth
as winner.
open. We came out
Emerged
winners.
as winner.
We are all winners. All of us are. So thank you so much. Anything you want to add before I close the session?
I just want to add, Najita,
Yeah, Vishali. Yeah.
that we are actual role models. So when we say that we are role models of our students, we actually taught them if there is any difficulty, we still can face, learn, and grow. So we are real
yes.
role model for our
Of
students.
course.
So great, happy World Teachers Day to all of you.
Happy World Teachers Day to all of us here. And yes, Sangeeta ma'am, please. You were about to say something?
No, just saying bye. All the best to everyone. Thank you for a lovely conversation, and happy Teachers Day to everyone.
Happy Teachers Day, everyone.
Thank
Happy
you.
Teachers Day,
Good
everyone.
night.
Ajit ma'am.
Lovely conversation.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Thank you for
Good
joining.
evening.